Welcome back, sir. I speak for the entire staff when I say how pleased and relieved we are that your surgery was a success.
Thank you, Alfred. It's good to be home. Hey, come here. Oh, missed you. What do you got there? You got something for me? Horsey, that's Rubicon, isn't it? I can tell by looking at him. You're getting really good at drawing. I love that picture you drew for me when I was in the hospital. It was cool. So, hey, I know you've been worried about me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But I got some good news.
What?
The doctors, they fixed me all up. Everything's fine. Yeah. I'm healthy and well. And I promise I'm gonna live a long, long time, okay? Okay.
It's always such a pleasure to see you, Alexis. I mean, but I have to admit that, my feelings are a little wounded that you assume immediately that I'm up to something nefarious.
It's a reasonable assumption.
Now, come on, if I were up to no good, it would be a conflict of interest, wouldn't it? I mean, you being a district attorney and all.
I would have absolutely no problem prosecuting you.
Well, then it's a relief that I'm a law-abiding citizen, isn't it?
What was this flash?
This flash? All right, I confess. I mean, I bought this sandwich at a corner deli, and it was so disgusting that I threw it in the water, box and all, and, arrest me for being a litter bug and then for trying to poison the local fish. I surrender.
Lucky for you, it's too dark.
Well, that or the sandwich was already sunk.
What are you doing at the cannery, Jerry?
Well, I was considering opening an import business, and I thought this would be the ideal location. Actually, I made an overture to Anthony Zagara today, although the man is clearly not receptive. It's probably because of the influence of his new attorney. I mean, Rick isn't that fond of me, that's for sure.
You're a tricky one, Jerry. Because you are such a good liar. And yet, it's a little disconcerting on the rare occasion when you might, I say, be telling the truth.
I'm flattered to hear that you pay such close attention to me. I'd like to know how you happened to find me.
I was driving by and your car was parked in the alley.
And you had this irresistible urge to come to this dark, empty, and dangerous place.
I had good reason to be suspicious. But at the moment, I don't seem to be able to prove anything. So I'm gonna go.
I'll walk you out.
That's really not necessary.
No. This is a really bad part of time. You really should be very careful.
Aren't you the one who took the hit out on Sonny?
Why would you think that?
He's your enemy.
Our enemy.
He's blocking our expansion into Port Charles. Getting rid of Sonny could solve a lot of problems. But you weren't exactly in a position to find the best hitman, and he and Devlin botched the hit. Now an innocent child is in a coma, and Sonny hates us more than ever.
It's very convincing, and an excellent deflection. But I didn't hire the shooter.
Well, Claudia didn't either.
Such loyalty to your sister.
When she came back into town, she was going to help me run things, but now that you're back, it's not an issue.
You're getting very good at thinking on your feet. I don't believe a word you're saying, but I like your confidence, John.
Claudia did not take that hit out on Sonny. She never would have shown that kind of initiative.
Then we got one hell of a coincidence here. The guards told me Ian Devlin showed up here at the house, not once, but twice, to see Claudia. How are you going to cover for your sister now?
I never told you why Sonny and I broke up. I think you have a right to know.
Well, I don't need to know everything.
But it affects you too, Jax. In fact, you may want to reconsider your association with me and the magazine.
I doubt it.
Ian Devlin told me that he shot Michael. He wanted me to pay him $1 million to leave town. He said that if I didn't, he would kill Sonny. And if Sonny got to him first, he'd be sure to leave evidence so that Sonny was convicted of murder. I misappropriated $1 million of of the Crimson operating budget and wired it to Ian. Evidently, Jason and his computer person Spinelli were monitoring Ian's bank transactions, and the wire transfer alerted them, and eventually they caught up with Ian.
Yeah. And then Jason shot and killed Ian. I read about that in the papers.
Somehow. I'm assuming this was Spinelli. He got the money back into the Crimson account. And I foolishly and selfishly thought that I could just cover the whole thing up. But Sonny found out. And now you know too. I aided and abetted the man who put your stepson in a coma, and you have every right to terminate your dealings with me and the magazine.
Mr. Jacks, please buckle your seatbelts. We'll be landing in New York in 15 minutes.
We'll take care of the monitor hookups.
Thank you. Thank you for taking care of my son.
Michael's blood pressure and heart rate are fine. Let's give him extra fluids for the next hour or so.
Is he okay?
He's fine, and he's resting comfortably.
Can we sit with him for a while?
You stay as long as you want. This is Michael's home now. You're his family. You're always welcome.
I brought his Africa book if either of you want to read it to him.
Jason.